You know, Mario is truly a great guy, going from castle to castle to save princesses, the Mushroom Kingdom, galaxies, and islands from all sorts of evil. Mario is a beloved character by other characters in his games, and of course people in the real world. And it makes sense. This well-crafted titular icon embodies fun, and in every game you can see that enthusiasm jumping off the screen. Whether that be a mainline game, a racing game, a tennis game, or even a fighting game, I have to say that Mario never fails to demonstrate how fun he can be. I also say that to say that Mario is capable of doing many things. If you really think about it, it's hard to think of a couple of things that Mario actually hasn't done. However, there is something that has remained in question for quite some time. For an extended period of time now, people have wondered, is Mario a good brother? Seeing as though Mario and his brother Luigi go on so many adventures together, you would think that perhaps these two are thick as thieves. But in certain moments, people will argue that maybe Mario isn't the brother that he should be. They may claim that there are certain events in these games that showcase Mario being a quote-unquote bad brother. So today, let's get to the bottom of this. Is Mario a good brother? Firstly, let's look at the argument that supports that Mario is not a good brother. Now of course, when it comes to these characters, most of the time their words are expressed through their actions. Essentially what I'm trying to say is, they do not talk much. Sure, every now and then we may have a Yahoo! Or a Yippee! But most of the time, it's their actions. With that being said, the reason people say Mario is a bad brother is because of his physical actions towards Luigi. So now let's take a look and analyze a couple of these moments where people would say Mario is a bad brother. The first moment I want to talk about here is the opening to the game Mario Kart Wii. In this scene, we can see Mario racing in, well, nothing, against his brother Luigi, who is also racing in nothing. The two are racing against each other, and we can tell there is much competitive tension between them. They continue bumping back and forth against each other as the camera angle continues to alternate viewing locations. The race resumes until both seem to descend from a higher ground, but at that moment, Luigi no longer is neck and neck with Mario as he trickles a bit behind. But somehow off screen, we see that Luigi somehow manages to beat out Mario for first. However, Luigi's hope is soon lost as Princess Peach swiftly knocks him into the abyss. Mario seems to show little to no reaction as he and Peach continue to laugh and smile as they are neck and neck for first place. When I was younger, this cutscene always infuriated me. I was and still am a huge Luigi fan, and my brother is a Mario fan, so I guess I may have taken it a bit too personal. But I am curious, how did you guys like this opening? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also remember to hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying the video. But nevertheless, these are the events that transpire in this cutscene. But allow me to explain the argument made here that leads many to believe that Mario is a bad brother. Okay, so in the beginning of this opening, Mario and Luigi are both heavily competing for first place. It's clear to us that the brothers are, to say the least, very competitive. This is also made evident on the box art of the game and numerous other occasions I will mention later. But anyway, going back to the cutscene here, this ruthless excursion displayed by Mario is only directed towards Luigi. When Princess Peach and Mario tie for first, it's almost as if Mario is an entirely different person, almost seeming as if not to care about the race anymore. It's interesting to say the least. Anyhow, let's move on to the next moment in Super Mario history that doesn't exactly portray Mario in the best light possible. This infamous moment comes from yet another spin-off game known as Mario Power Tennis. The scene here begins with Luigi celebrating his trophy after winning a tennis tournament. Not only the crowd cheers for him, but also his brother Mario as he joins him on the stage. Luigi flaunts his victory in front of his brother by striking a couple of poses, and Mario pats him on the back, then proceeds to slap him. Luigi looks to him almost shocked for a moment, but then looks down to his shoe, to see that Mario is scuffing up his shoes by stepping on him. Luigi tries to remove his foot from underneath, but to no avail. His efforts proved ineffective. The camera pans back up at the brothers, and we see Mario laughing and Luigi looking unquestionably puzzled. This cutscene first came to my knowledge a couple of years ago when I watched a video by Game Theory that claimed that Mario was mental, and when I saw it I was initially confused. Why would Mario do this? Why does it appear that Luigi is made uncomfortable by his own brother? Is Mario truly a bad brother?
Objection!
No. No, he is not. Mario is not a bad brother. Now, of course, I completely understand the accusations made and the evidence shown to prove that Mario doesn't treat Luigi with enough respect. And of course, there are definitely some moments and evidence that I probably may have missed, and if you catch any, let me know in the comments section down below. However, I would say that in these cutscenes that I have previously showcased and broken down, there is definitely a method to Mario's quote-unquote madness. And in all honesty, both of these moments can be quickly explained with one statement. Mario is an extremely competitive guy. Allow me to explain. So if you are paying attention whenever you play most mainline Mario games, one thing you will notice is that unless you're fighting a big boss like Bowser, Mario bears a smile. This dude is like always smiling, whether it's on the box art, in game, or even if he's just chillin', he is happy. This is clearly by design. Mario is supposed to illustrate a character that in spite of what task he must handle, he will go at it smiling. He is supposed to make the player feel happy by just looking at him. However, that all changes when it comes down to a prize. In other words, Mario's mood seems to completely change whenever he has the opportunity to win. He is competitive. A perfect example of this are games like Super Smash Bros., Mario Tennis Aces, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 8, Mario Sports Mix, and so many more. Trailers, cutscenes, and even all the way down to the box art portray an angrier, more gritty version of Mario. So now you may be thinking, later in the Mario Kart Wii opening, Mario seems to lose his competitive nature when he and Peach are both tied for first place. And in all honesty, I don't believe this is the case. While it may not appear as such, I still believe that Mario still very much does want to beat Peach and claim victory. However, the reason it may appear otherwise is due to the circumstances and difference in relation. To be more clear, Mario and Luigi do not have the same relationship as Mario and Peach. Clearly, Mario and Luigi are brothers. They've known each other for a long period of time and thus have an extended history together. It's for that reason I would argue that Mario is likely more comfortable with Luigi. And it's for that reason he feels more comfortable showing his true colors around him. Not to mention, Mario also sees the two of them completely different. Mario sees Luigi as both a friend and a brother, but when it comes to Peach, he sees her as not only a potential love interest, but also the freaking princess of the Mushroom Kingdom. But with that aside, the same explanation can be applied for when Luigi wins the tournament in Mario Power Tennis. Mario is competitive, and while he's happy Luigi won, as we can clearly see as he's clapping on the stage, we can make the assumption that perhaps he may at least be a little salty. With that being said though, to further prove that Mario is a good brother, I want to take a look at a couple of scenes that showcase Mario's kindness. Firstly, I want to look at the game Luigi's Mansion 3, but to be more specific, one of the final moments of the game. This is actually one of my favorite moments in Mario history, and I think the experience would probably be best if I just showed it to you.
Yeah! Woohoo! Oh? Oh yeah! Yeah! Way to
Mario!
go, Luigi!
Hey!
Oh.
Oh yeah!
The enthusiasm that Mario showcases in this one scene not only shows how happy Mario is to see his brother, but also how proud of him he truly is. This is definitely one of my favorite moments in Mario history, just because I feel like there are so many raw emotions displayed between these two brothers. Another scene that I believe strongly validates that Mario is a good brother are his efforts in the opening of the game, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. As you just saw, the entire Mushroom Kingdom is in shambles, and instead of saving Princess Peach, who is quite literally right in front of him, he goes out of his way to save Luigi, not once, but twice. When I truly sat down and thought about it, I realized that Mario had abandoned his duties as basically being Princess Peach's knight to save the one he truly cared about most, Luigi. These two are great friends, but I would argue even better brothers. With that being said, I can stand firm in my argument that Mario is in fact a good brother. What's going on, guys? Thank you all so much for sticking around to the end of the video. But now I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Do you believe that Mario is a good brother? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As I said before, I definitely do believe that Mario is a good brother, however, I just think that he is completely misunderstood. But of course, if you feel differently, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to check out what you have to say. And also, while you're at it, if you ended up enjoying this video by any means, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, as it'll really help me and my channel out a ton. One final thing before I go here is, I want to take the time to shout out some of my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for your everlasting support on my channel. You guys are truly the best motivators, and I don't know where I would be without you. Certainly not this far. Without you guys, these videos would not even be possible. If you're at all interested in becoming a member of my channel, there will be a link in the description down below. But anyway, thank you all again so much for watching. This is Sonics signing out. Have a blessed day, y'all.
Why are you playing that trash?